Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on my channel we are all about real makeup for real life and real people. Today's video is an update for the Partners in Cream 2021 Project Pan. I am loving this project so much. I am so glad that I dared to add a third project to my little list of 3 projects that I'm participating in this year. So special thanks to Dylan and Steph for creating such a phenomenal project. So I had some good progress this month, some surprising progress, and I am very excited to update you. So why don't we go ahead and get into it? But before we do, if you are new here, I'd like to say welcome to my channel, and I hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave if you like what you see today. Then you'll be able to find my videos more easily on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and some Sundays when I upload. So at the last update, I was actually over the 3 to 6 product limit, if you will. And so this month, however, I finished enough products that I'm actually under that. And so I will be rolling in 1 product today. The first product, if I had really dedicated myself, I know I could have worn this product more this last month. And I am not upset about it, but I do really just want to get this out of my collection. It's getting to the point where it is a little bit too light for me, and that is my L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick Foundation in the shade Shell Beige. This is all I have left, and this little stinker is quite deceiving in terms of how long it takes to use this. It is fine. It's not my favorite in terms of texture on my skin. I do prefer to wear it with a brush, and I have no doubt that I will have this finished by next month. My question to you, Dylan, I know you try to watch everybody's video. What is the policy on rolling new products in like mid-month or midway to the next update if we finish something? Just curious. So I've worn this stick foundation a total of 9 times. In March, it weighed in at 25.38 grams, and today it weighs in at 24.43 grams. I'll have the differences up on the screen. So I'm good. I'm glad. I've used it. I made some progress on it, and it will be gone by next month. The next product is one that really surprised me. I couldn't believe that I had hit pan on this already. My goal was to hit pan on this, so it'll be rolling out this month. But it is my Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. And there she is. Not even a small pan, a good sized pan. I didn't dig on this. Sometimes I use a sponge, sometimes I use a brush. I am wearing this bronzer today underneath a powder bronzer, and I really love this bronzer. I cannot believe that I've hit pan on this already, but I'm so excited about that. I feel now like I got my money's worth. Not that I'm going to stop using this product, but I feel like I've gotten my money's worth. I know this product really well. I love this product very much now after having used it so much in this project. So I am going to be rolling it out for now, but stay tuned to the end of the video when I roll something else in its place. So I did use this approximately 14 times before hitting pan on it. I feel like I used it more than that, and it's possible that I didn't keep as much of a tally as I thought I did on this product. But in March, it did weigh in at 59.36 grams, and it's now weighing in at 58.91 grams. So I did use a fair amount of product. We started out at 60.36 grams. So Awesome. I'm so excited. The next product is one that will be in this project all year. I have the goal to use half, but honestly, I just want to be making progress on this product every single month. It's one that I might consider rolling out at the next quarterly refresh. It just needs such a small amount of this product that it's really hard to make any progress. But I'm talking about the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have the shade 3, light medium. This gets more and more appropriate for my skin tone the more sun that I get, and thank goodness it has been beautiful here in Colorado the last week or so. I did use this approximately 8 times, and last month it weighed in at 136.51 grams. And I'm now at 136.20 grams, and that's fine with me. Slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes I put this under my foundation. Sometimes I use it as a liquid highlighter. I'm more likely to use this as a liquid highlighter, but all of that said, I really use like 3 dots here, maybe one on the nose, a little on the Cupid's bow. So as long as I'm making steady progress on this, I'll feel good about it. So the next product is a primer. It is the Ulta Beauty Mattifying Primer. I did roll this in at the March update, which was the first update for myself. My goal is to finish it, and it weighed in at 14.06 grams when I introduced it last month. I'm now at 13.24 grams, which is not a ton of progress, but that being said, I am working on finishing a mini primer, the Hourglass Veil Primer, in my monochromatic project pan this month. The color is white. Clearly the product is white, and I do want to finish this in the month of April. So once I do meet goal on that, I'll go back to using this one more often, but I used it a good handful. Looks like I used it about 7 times in the last month. Next is my cream blush that I have in the project. This is the Basic Beauty Jelly Blush in the shade It's October 3rd. This is what she looks like, and my goal is to finish this. This is a mini according to the website, and last month when I rolled it in, it was at 8.49 grams, and now it is at 8.38 grams. I'm a little surprised at how little I used, but again, slow and steady wins the race with this one. If I'm making steady progress every month, I'm going to be really happy with that, because my goal is to finish a bronzer, blush, and highlight this year, or to finish one thing in every category would be even better. And I do love this blush. This is very similar to one of my all-time favorite blushes, which is the ColourPop Super Shock blush in the shade Between the Sheets. This is ever so slightly cooler toned. I am wearing this again today, but with a powder blush over top. If you don't layer your products and your project panning, maybe give it a try if you want to. Not only will you find some really cool color combinations sometimes by trying different products together that you're panning, but you'll make more progress that way as well. Another product that I met goal on, aka finished, in the last month was a product that I rolled in last month with the intentions of finishing it before this month, because I've hung on to this little thing for way too long. It is the Tom Ford Lip Color Sample in the shade Indian Rose. My starting weight was 6.69 grams. It weighs in at 6.56 grams today, and it is finished. I can no longer apply it from the bullet. If I try, it's like the plastic part is scraping it off as I'm trying to apply it. I do have the last little remnants I tried to put on with my finger today just to make sure that I got it all out of there. And I've had this for so long. I would like to roll another lip product into this project soon. I'm also curious, Dylan, if the 3 to 6 products is flexible. Can we do more? Am I crazy for asking? Probably. So that's another one finished. Really happy about that. Next is my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer. I just want to finish this. I have the shade for Neutral. It is the concealer that I'm wearing today. It's fine, I just don't love it, and I really dislike the deceiving packaging. I've gone into this time and time again, and I just want to move it out of my collection and not have to feel so gullible, I guess, for having purchased this, because I love Charlotte Tilbury, but was super disappointed in the product as well as the packaging. So when I rolled this in March, it weighed in at 22.42 grams without the lid. If the lids are removable without removing any product, that's how I weigh them. If they're not, for example, if I took the lid with the wand out of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, it would take some of the product out as well. So I weigh this with the lid, in case you're curious what the method to my madness is. You know, I think I'll have this finished by next month. I hope I will, at which point I would love to roll in another concealer. Like I said, I would love to just finish one product in every single category this year, and some are going to be harder than others. There was a lot of days that I did not want to reach for this in the last month. I did, you know, make myself reach for this one when I was like cleaning up eyeshadows. But I'm really going to buckle down. I'm going to buckle down and finish this up in the next month. I did use it 9 times in the last month. So I don't know. I feel okay about the progress, and, you know, I think it'll be gone before next month. I really do. I nearly forgot about this next product. I had it sitting with my empties to take photos of for Instagram and almost didn't include it. I'm talking about the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is the shade Topaz. It is a dupe for the shade Fenty Glow of the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and I have that one, so I just wanted to go ahead and use this one up. And I definitely did. I pulled the stopper, everything. I cannot get any more product out of this, and I'm not going to stick anything in here to dig out the little bit that's at the bottom. This went surprisingly fast. Just putting that out there. I know we all love the lifter glosses, but I was easily able to finish this up in a month. So last month when I rolled this in, it was fairly new. I had used it just a little bit, and it weighed in at 46.35 grams. Now in April, stopper pulled, product emptied. This is 43.11 grams worth of packaging. So I feel good about finishing that. I do like to try and pan like duplicate shades or similar products out of my lip collection especially. So again, I would really like to roll in another lip product soon. I do believe this is not applications, but I did use it for 12 days is really what it took for me to finish it. That being said, I am a junkie for lip balm, lip gloss. I always like to have something hydrating on my lips at all times. So I would reapply that product, you know, multiple times per day. So just so you know, I wasn't eating it or anything. And it's roll-in time. That was weird. Maybe I need coffee. So the product that I'm going to be rolling in place of the Fenty Cream Bronzer is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. I have the shade Fair Medium. I love this product, but I have had it for a while. It is not just a cream, it's a liquid, and I feel like these can dry out even faster than cream products. And again, this was another product where I was just deceived and annoyed by the packaging. When I got this, I feel like I squeezed out half a tube of air when I first went to squeeze out the product, and I'm just so annoyed by stuff like that. Like, I'm willing to pay good money for makeup, obviously, but I don't like being deceived by brands in terms of amount of product, the type of packaging, etc. So my goal is to finish this, and the starting weight is 15.29 grams. I don't think this will be a problem for me to use up. I don't have any sort of inkling of how long that will take, but I do use this, or have been using this quite a bit, and I still use a powder like bronzer over top, so I think I'll make good use out of that one. And like I said, I like to layer products sometimes, and so I think that'll layer nicely under the powder bronzer that I'm working on and things like that. So that is my update for the month of March 10th to April 10th. I am loving this project. Like I said, it's definitely got my heart attached to it because I do love cream products. I've been purchasing a lot of cream products, and also my other two projects, which are 21 pans in 2021 with my girl Angela from Beauty and Life with Angela. I link her below. In that project, we're only panning products that have an actual physical pan that you can hit the bottom of. And then my monochromatic project pan is a great project. I feel like it's a great extension of my Shop My Stash series. However, you are a little bit limited by color. So for example, if I want to, let's say I want to pan this ColourPop tinted moisturizer, I would have to wait until the color was white, which it is this month, or peach, or something like that. So like I said, it's a little bit limiting. So I am loving this project to be able to put in things like foundation, concealer, and of course, cream cheek products. This was a rambly one. I just love Project Pan updates, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, you could give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I just want to say thank you for spending part of your day here with me today. I appreciate your precious time, and I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. And I will see you in my next video real soon.